Hello everyone, my name is Jacob Weinrich. Today I will be demonstrating my React Crud app, which allows you to add students to a list. It also has a delete option, so you can delete different indexes, different students. You can edit students by clicking the little pencil button, and it changes this icon from the add to the edit. And say that you want their name to be Tom. You can click edit then, and it changes their name to Tom. This add button allows you to add whatever's in these boxes. You can also search. So say you want to search by first name and you want to look up Tom, you can look up Tom. You want to look up Sarah, you can look up Sarah. You can also look up grad year. So if we had a different grad year, like 2023, you can 2023, if I can type. There you go. It edits, it looks up the array. We also have no search and last name. Last name just searches by last name, and no search turns off the search. So now to the code. We got quite a bit of code. At the top we have all of our variables. So starting with this one, this is like the default object. So if there is no data in the local storage showing students, what it will do is it'll autofill this. So these are like defaults. On load we get the students from local storage, and then next we have the first name, last name, and grad year. These are the input boxes. So whenever you update the input box, it changes this variable. It starts off empty. We have the search bar, which should be search bar mode. I just didn't change it. But search off is default. So whenever you click on one of those radio buttons from grad year, last name, or first name, it changes this variable, which then when you type in the search bar input, it runs the search function, which is right here, and it checks to see which mode it is, and then sets it to lowercase so it doesn't have to match the case, and checks if it includes that text. So if you have like 20, you want the year 23, and there's 2304. It'll look up all the ones starting with 23. Next we have the search array. So the search array is basically what it's displaying. So like these are what's saved. This variable's the ones that are saved, the students. And so when you turn off search, the search array just equals whatever this is. So when you are searching something, then it filters out which ones are of these and displays them. The edit mode allows you, when you click the edit button, it changes this icon. It also sets the index so it knows which item to change, and it also changes the edit mode to true, so it just knows that there's actually some you're supposed to be editing. The edit button is just the icon, so whenever you click that button, it runs a update variable, and it changes the icon. So if you go down to Find it. Right here. This is our edit button. It just updates with the variable. So whenever that I tag is um, changed, it changes on the page. Um, what else we got? We got save to local storage. So whenever you add a person, it will take the student variable and save it. Um, this just keeps the search array and students kind of linked together. Um, here's your add student, so it gets the inputs, and then it adds it to this array, and it also updates the search array. Search, we got the map method. So what that does is it takes the search array, and whenever it updates, it maps out each student onto their own little card and adds the edit and delete button. You got your button danger, which is just the delete button. And we have the button primary, which is the edit button. What it does is the edit button sets the edit mode to true and also gets the index of which one you clicked. We got the delete button, which just filters out the one with that ID and will delete it from the array. We got your icon for the delete button and the icon for the edit button. We got no search. These are the radio buttons. So here's the no search one. Here's the grad year, last name, and first name, which is these. We also got the input box for the search. And on change, it updates the search array. Well, it updates the search bar input and runs the search function. What else we got? Just exports it as to the app.js and allows me to put it on my portfolio. So if you go to projects and then Crud React app, it's right here. Now it does save to local storage on your computer, not mine. So it stays the same for you. It won't go to somebody else's. Got your deletes, adds. So, yeah, this loads the students from the local storage, the use effect. Here are the imports. So we got Nano ID, which is just the ID, a custom ID for each object that's unique. This imports our CSS, our styles. And these are the imports for use state, use effect, and the use reducer just links the students from update array. There was a bug, so I had to add that. Yeah, so thank you for watching. If you have a question about something, you can ask. Thank you, and have a good day. If you want to go to my web portfolio, it's Jacob weinrich.netlify.app, and it'll take you to my portfolio. Bye.